orange one on my clock? Shout it out. Tell me.
Hour hand.
Hour hand. It is the short hand on the clock. What color is the minute hand?
Blue.
Blue. The minute hand is the long hand on the clock. What does this red hand represent? Everybody.
Second.
The second. What are the green numbers around the clock?
Hour numbers.
Hour numbers. And what do the little lines represent?
Minute lines.
Minute. So last week we talked about telling time to the hour and telling time to the half hour. To the hour means o'clock. What number represents o'clock? Everybody. 12. So what time does this show? Raise your hand. Yes, sir. 3 o'clock, because the minute hand is on the 12. Then we talked about time to the nearest half hour. That means the minute hand then moves to the 6, which represents the number 30. So if the minute hand was on the 6, this would say 3:30. Okay? So, right here, we have 3:30 and we have 3 o'clock. What is the difference? What is the difference? Yes, ma'am. Let me do it this way. We have 3 o'clock and we have 3:30. What is the difference? What's different about them? Don't make it harder than it is. One's 30, one's o'clock. So this was 30 minutes later, we had 3:30. Now something else we talked about last week, as the minute hand, which is the big hand, moves around the clock, the hour hand is also going to move just a little bit. So he's not quite to the 4 yet. So what hour would we still be in?
3.
The 3 o'clock hour, and the 6 represents what time? 30. Boom. Good job. What time is this? Look at the hour hand. Look at the minute hand. Yes, ma'am. 1 o'clock, because the minute is on the 12. Good job. What time is this? Do not be tricked. We are not quite to the 7. So what hour would we be in? Yes, sir. 6:30, because the 6 represents the 30 when the minute hand is on the 6. Good job. All right, what does this represent? The hour hand is not quite to the 11 yet. And we know the 6 represents a certain number. Yes, sir.
10:30.
10:30, because the 6 represents 30 when it is the minute hand. Good job. Last but not least, what time is this, everybody? 5 o'clock. The hour hand is the short hand. The minute hand is the big hand, and it's on the 12, which represents what? O'clock. Good job. You guys are amazing.